What's up, Ironhorse addicts, and thank you for watching the final video of Season 3 on the channel Ironhorse Addiction. Before jumping into the video of the final ride of our season, I want to take a few minutes to be serious so that we could reflect on the year that was 2020. I also want to share some teasers about our plans for 2021 and Season 4 of Ironhorse Addiction. COVID-19 has infected millions and changed the way we live our lives. The politics in America have divided our nation. It's brother against sister based on politics. Social and racial injustices have erased decades of progress. And sadly, the loss of life has affected nearly every American. I think everyone joins me in saying we cannot wait to turn the page on 2020. As 2020 comes to a close, it is my hope and prayer that we as a human race can close the door on hate and open our hearts in 2021. Let's strive to make a difference and be the good in the world. Let's ring in 2021 with a renewed desire to love and serve unconditionally. It is with this spirit in mind that we have planned our 2021 adventures. Our contents will continue to include motorcycle rides, the beautiful scenery, as well as the quirky commentary that you guys have come to appreciate and love. Additionally, we're going to spend some time telling stories about the good in the communities that we visit across America. We're going to spend a few moments to serve and do small acts of kindness for the people we come in contact with. And most importantly, the thing we're most excited to announce is that each adventure will include a surprise monetary donation to an individual, a family, or an organization in need. We're really excited for 2021 and the adventures that lie ahead, and can't wait to share those with the community of Ironhorse Addiction. And now it's time for the final video of Season 3 on Ironhorse Addiction. At the last minute, Hitch and I decided we'd take advantage of the Ride 365 program presented by Harley Owners Group, also known as HOG. With the stars last night, did not believe that I would end up right. The first leg of our trip took us to the Palms to Pines Highway located in Southern California. It was definitely a unique stretch of highway. We started just outside of Palm Springs, California, and headed up into the mountain passes to Idlewild, California, and finished that evening in San Bernardino. What a beautiful and peaceful ride. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. After a great night's sleep, Day 2 took us up the spine of California along the eastern edge of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Our destination was Lake Tahoe and Donner's Pass. The contrast between the towering mountains to the west and the dry, desolate deserts to the east was absolutely mesmerizing. There was only one thing left to do, so we pegged our throttles and headed for Northern California. We entered the area from Nevada on the south end of Lake Tahoe. The sight of so many hotels and casinos was a bit of a shock to my system. It also reminded me of how many naturally beautiful areas have become commercialized throughout the years. After the bumper-to-bumper traffic that seemed to last for hours, Hitch and I headed to the western edge of Lake Tahoe and Emerald Bay. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. After exploring the beauty that was at Emerald Bay, Hitch and I headed to another photo opportunity at Donner's Pass. Those of you who are not familiar with Donner's Pass, it was named after a group of American pioneers that were caught in a snowstorm on their way to Sutter's Mill. Unfortunately, over the few months that they were stuck, many had succumbed to the use of cannibalism to stay alive. We didn't have a ton of time to spend at Donner's Pass, but as you can see, it was a beautiful area. We had to get to Winnemucca, Nevada, and our hotel for the evening. Another destination in the Ride 365 program were the Bonneville Salt Flats. What a very unique place. We hit the Bonneville Salt Flats first thing in the morning, and then it was a long, lonely road to Hurricane, Utah.
Holding on to yesterday, a bit of trade in the long run. We were young and unafraid in the way we laid our bodies down.
Our morning started early as we were anxious to visit Zions National Park. Zions is a beautiful park located in southwest Utah, just outside the town of Hurricane, Utah. Zions is a hotspot for camping, biking, and hiking. Some of the highlights in the park include the Narrows and Subway, which are beautiful slot canyons located within the park. The adventurous type head for Angel's Landing, where a chain is literally bolted to the cliff, and it's used to support your hike to a view unlike anything else in this world. And of course, there's Mount Carmel Highway and the Mount Carmel Tunnel. Given that we are on our Harleys, this is why we came to Zions National Park.
To get going, of all the times I went away, I forgot to say it's not over yet. And I know what I want. There is nothing to set us apart. In the end, we rewind to find nothing to linger behind. Holding on to yesterday, a bit of trade in the long run. We were young and unafraid in the way we laid.
Although this was a last-minute ride, and we certainly missed Easy and Lieutenant, we definitely had a great time and enjoyed visiting nature and viewing the beauty that is all around us. Until next time, remember to live life at 100 miles per hour.